Kevin De Bruyne, Mesut Özil, two playmakers who broke data servers. Now peak for peak, who you taking? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not down with that, then I've only got one phrase for you, blood. This is all real. No BBLs. And let's get into it. Whoopsie! And like a swan, gliding effortlessly across a still lake. Smooth, serene. And then from out of nowhere, he's slicing through defenders like a poet with a plate. Because this just ain't elegance. This is execution wrapped in silk. This is a real number 10. His eyes, they had Wi-Fi before the world did. You couldn't press him. He already downloaded the pattern of play. Every pass was premeditated perfection. Every pass was a thesis in geometry. He didn't see space, he manufactured it. Like he could bend the pitch to his preference. He dictated the play from the 10. Like a maestro with a piano. Little dummies, orchestrating rhythm, conducting chaos with just a flick of the boot. The man's so unselfish, so sweaty, he could have even put Links out of business. Every single attack had his signature watermark, composed by Mesut. And that first touch, it was seductive. He made Jordi Alba lean in just to be heartbroken. He'll caress the ball like he was whispering promises to it. Don't worry, I know exactly where you belong. The volume of assists don't even justify the half. It was never about the numbers. It was about the nourishment. Casually feeding teammates 5-star service on a silver platter. Have you ever seen a man play football like he's narrating a dream? That was Mesut. Every touch, tranquil. Every pass, poetry. He'll make 11 men chase shadows and then smile like he's just solved world peace with a bad boy assist. And even when he fancied the finish, ding! Pure cinema, emotional geometry, left foot so cultured it deserved a museum wing. Half volleys, side foot serenades. He didn't just shoot to score, he shot to serenade. Every strike was like it wore off the shave. This one-legged Paralympian was built different, balanced like a ballerina, execution like a hitman. Whilst others chased stats, he chased symmetry. Whilst others ran miles, he moved milliseconds ahead. He didn't sprint, he glided. He didn't force, he finessed. And through all the noise, he kept it poetic, kept it pure, kept it Mesut. So let me ask you this. When the man plays the game like a lullaby, thread passes that defies physics and makes simplicity feel scared, what do you even call that? Because that's not playmaking, that's peacemaking. That's Mesut Özil, the man who made football fall in love with himself again. But they say passing is art. But for Kevin De Bruyne, it was a prophecy. Kevin De Bruyne doesn't just see the game, he predicts it. His eyes aren't just connected to Wi-Fi, they're running on 5G, fiber optics, and direct access to the striker's subconscious. Man was bending physics to his will. For web's sake, he ain't guessing, he's remembering the future. Every touch calculated, every pass premeditated. He's the Belgian Goldilocks, never too soft, never too firm, just right. Whoopsie! He doesn't hit the ball, he places time in the perfect spot. And the ball listens when he speaks. Now let me have to tell you again. Defenders, bro, embarrass them with one whip of the ball. Whoopsie! From the sky blue heavens, it was surgical. He hits the football cleaner than the AI algorithm. No power, no noise, just pure connection. That whip on the cross, that's not just delivery, that's divinity. It bends physics and etiquette at the same time, even off the left peg. Who said this man was a one-legged Paralympian? He will slice open backlines with geometry so precise, it felt like he was drafting blueprints mid-game. Just imagine managers spend all week on shape and structure, and then Kevin De Bruyne just pops along and scribbles graffiti all over their tactics. They say Bimmer and Benzes have clutches, but so did KDP. This man wasn't just passing, he was punishing. The shooting technique disgusting. Half volleys, rockets, curlers, each one leaving the net traumatized. He hits them like he's teaching goalkeepers humility. Even the crossbar flinches when he's loading up. But cut! Efficiency was his love language. No tricks, no tussle, just cold precision wrapped in tech. He made the final pass feel inevitable. He wasn't guessing where his teammates would run, he was telling them. And Kevin De Bruyne didn't just break lines, he invented new ones. So let me ask you this: when a man can control space like it's fabric, make defenders dance to passes they can't see, and strike the ball like it's blessed with coordinates, what do you even call that? Because that's not vision, that's omniscience. That's not playmaking, that's a prophecy. Are we talking about two of the best playmakers of all time? But there can only be one. And if you're not down with that, then I've only got one phrase for you, blood. This is all real. No BBLs. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments who should go head to head next. Tekzinho out. For whoopsie.